Hello everyone, SupernovaStar here. Having a little issue with lighting. Haven't quite figured that out yet. I'm not used to doing webcam. I like it, but at the same time, it's a lot of extra work. That window, the shades are like busted, so I can't make it darker like the window to the, well, to your guys' right. It's actually to my left. But anyway, we'll figure that out. Anyway, so in the last episode, we ended with we need to go answer the door. So we shall go and answer the door. Sorry, I had to look and make sure my microphone was still recording because that would be unfortunate. So Kukui just let himself in again. Dick. It's about time we set out for the festival. But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer, I've got to show you something. Come out with me to Route 1. Have fun. I'm gonna keep unpacking. I mean, if I get out of packing by going on a Pokemon adventure, like, that's a freaking win to me. Oh my god. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. There is no reason for him to randomly yell at us, but oh my god, we have to add some personality to him. No, he already has enough. And we'll continue to get more. So, unlike other Pokemons, which it's kind of been back and forth. Sometimes you can skip the tutorial, sometimes you can't. Don't believe you can here. Yeah, you can't here. Which is unfortunate. I think part of it is also to just show off. Oh look, it's a Pikipek. God damn it. And he has a Rockruff. Like, it's literally to just show off more Pokemon, I swear. Okay, I had to make sure my microphone wasn't picking up the speaker sounds. Not that that's a huge deal, because they're going to be synced up, but I would still prefer to keep them separate. Waken a Pokemon up before you lob a Pokeball at it. Oh, lob a fet! Yeah, there's like no way to speed it up either. Like, I wish I could just hold the R button and it just goes and it goes right through. Sort of like, you know, when you're emulating Pokemon on, what is it? On an emulator and you have the turbo button, you could just skip through all this shit. I wish I could do that. I really do. This Let's Play would be going so much faster. We'd actually have gotten something done. Oh yeah. Some wild Pokemon do sometimes attack, but catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you. And your mom will rest you up until you get to your first Pokemon Center, which apparently isn't for a while, I found out. I was very confused by that. So he gives you 10 Pokeballs instead of 5, and he gives you 5 potions instead of none. Like, they're just spoon-feeding you at this point. Okay, so just want to look at my Rowlet again. If you are unfamiliar with the Nuzlocke rules somehow, the rule is, in each new route, you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter. I am going to do the no duplicates clause myself. I think that's dumb. Let's see. I think his special attack is boosted, and his defense is reduced, which works for me. But yeah, so we are going to catch our first team member other than Zero. And, you know, I was going to do, like, a fancy layout and, like, have all the Pokemon names and shit like that, or at least icons, but I want you guys to focus on the gameplay, not on the art. I used to do way too much effort on the art, and then it just kind of overshadowed what I was doing. So, we're getting a Pikipek for our party, as long as I don't accidentally kill it. I don't think I will, though. Because it's a grass type, or it's a flying type, so if I just use leafage a few times, that'll soften it up. Yeah. Oh no, it growled at me. Whatever will I do? I think one more should do it. Yeah, I think that's good enough. I mean, I don't have to be as conservative with Pokeballs since I'm only catching one Pokemon per route. Bag. Not a potion. Not gonna throw a potion at it. Don't need to make it stronger. Ding ding ding. So, it might be a little cheap of me but I'm gonna use the EXP share that they give you eventually. Like, I know that EXP shares are like way overdone now, like overpowered rather. Oh look, we have like a bird team right now. Kind of cool. I'm really not liking the lighting. I wish I could fix that. Like, I'm looking at myself and I can just see this half of me is like in shadows and I can't do anything about... If I hold my arm here, it looks okay. Yeah, I just have to do this the entire time. That's not gonna happen. Okay, so what am I gonna name the Picky Peck? What am I gonna name it? I am going to name it... I did not think about this, and I really should have. Like, that was really dumb of me. I will name it... No. I was gonna name it after Gamer Brian, but I don't know if he's subscribed to this channel yet or not. It would be kind of dumb to do a shout out to him if, so I'm gonna do JoesPH. After a good friend of mine who is also a Pokemon Let's Player. There's gonna be a card up over there. Please go check him out. He's pretty awesome. I might even add him to the, like, you know, outro thing too. But, yeah. So, his favorite Pokemon is Chinchou/Lantern, but I don't know if I'm going to catch one. I think they're kind of rare. So, yeah. Anyway, I selected the care option, so we have the opportunity to kind of love on our Pokemon, and that also helps them get stronger. Didn't realize my stylus was missing. That's kind of unfortunate. So, with the little, like, clusters of hair, you use this Tyranitar comb. And you just brush out these little clumps, which don't make sense on a bird Pokemon. He doesn't have fur to get tangled. But since he's 0, I'm also going to give him some beans. He's a hungry little bird. Oh my god, it's so cute! It hurts. Yum, yum, yum. How can they make something so cute? Alright, he's fat. He's done. So, we will continue what we were doing. We're gonna go heal up Joe. I'm just gonna call him Joe. Because it's like, some people think it's Joseph, but he's very clear about the fact that his channel is JoesPH Games. So... let's go heal up Joe. Mom, my Pokemon. So for right now, I'm just going to lean on 0 because he's my strongest. I don't really want to risk training Joe and losing him right off the bat. That would really make me sad. That's another thing about naming them after friends. It makes it so much sadder when they accidentally die. Or intentionally die, depending on who I name it after. So, Yungoos! I think they're adorable. I don't know why. I just love them. And obviously I can't catch this one because I've already caught one. I'm not going to do any training right now. Or should I? I will do it, like, I will just cut around. Whenever I encounter Pokemon that I've already encountered, I will do that. But to just show off. Like that. I ran into another Yungoos, so I decided that I was just going to cut that out and use him for training purposes. Or it was actually a her. Oh dear. It's our first trainer. And it's a little kid. Let's go kick its ass. I do like the updated animation for encounters, at least trainer encounters. I think the little swipey thing is kind of cool. You were challenged by youngster Jimmy. Is he like youngster Joey? He does have a Rattata. Is it the top percentage of Rattatas? Or is it the bottom percent because he's a Jimmy? and not a Joey. I don't know, but we're gonna kill it. Shrug. Ha ha ha! Zero is the master of dodging. I guess. He's not very good at dodging when I attack him, but... Zero grew to level 7! Yay! I lost, but that was still exciting! I love the faces that they make too. Like, I don't know. I think that Game Freak really put some good details into this one. Alright, so, we won our first battle, and we didn't lose anyone. Yay! Okay, so we have the choice. We can either go around, or we can battle her. So, I'm just gonna battle her. Why not? I'll show you my sister, who I'm super close to. Is it your Pokemon? Don't think that's your sister. That would be like me calling Dexter my brother. He's more my son. You have a Caterpie, you suck. I think I might actually bring Joe out for this one, because I think Joe has Peck. Does he? I will check. Ah, that rhymes. I'm so good at this. Yes, he does. Switch. As long as Caterpie doesn't, like, you know, super buff and, like, crit me and something like that, I think I'll be okay. Plus, I have potions. I am not afraid to use items. I know some people think that that's lame in a Nuzlocke. Don't care. I'd like to actually complete this Nuzlocke. This is my first recorded Nuzlocke. I've done Nuzlockes by myself before, but, never to, like, anyone else. I don't want people to see me fail. Okay, Joe, you can do it. Yay, Joe did it! And we can care for him, I guess. Or maybe that'll be Zero. No, I think it'll be Joe. Oh no, I do have a stylus. It's on the other side. I'm dumb. Another feathered Pokemon that somehow has knots. You are bad at being birds. We'll give you some beans. Why not? Beans, a musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Yeah, that's what it is. The more you say, the more you toot. Sorry, I can't use the screen. Well, I kind of can. Since I have to use the touchscreen and I have to know where my fingers are in relation to the touchscreen, I have to look down, but it's sort of awkward. I have to look around my microphone. Okay. So, Joe's fat now. It's taking forever to get to this festival. They're gonna have started and finished and, you know, like, got drunk and passed out before I even show up. Let's see. Route 1. The number 1 route on the spectrum. Spectrum? That's my internet provider now. Time Warner Cable is, like, kind of doing what Comcast did with Xfinity, where they're just sort of rebranding themselves with a different name. So now Time Warner Cable is Spectrum. And I'm actually pretty surprised at how good our internet is. I know that on Midnight Blaze I talked about how we're not going to be able to stream. I'm going to keep talking because it caught me in the middle of a rant here. But, I thought we weren't going to be able to stream because our internet was supposed to be terrible, but then we got here, and plus our computer is, like, directly wired into the modem this time instead of being on wireless, but even then, our wireless is incredible. I guess I honestly can't explain it, because when we were in the apartment in Frederick, the internet was terrible. Like, I guess it was all the interference and, you know, it was a much older building. This building's only 3 years old, while our old apartment was, like, almost my age. Maybe? I don't remember. But, so we're battling again. I was not paying attention. What was I saying? So, like, I was expecting the internet to be just as terrible as it was in Frederick, and it isn't. It's great. I mean, Zero is streaming constantly, not just Zero. But yeah, so I'm on the fence about Spectrum. They're kind of expensive, but I was able to buy my own modem router on Amazon for pretty much like the equivalent of 4 months worth of renting one from Spectrum, because they charge like $15 to rent a modem router. So I got one on Amazon for $90. So, you know, I'll save that money. I think I did the math wrong. Doesn't matter. Anyway, looks like we're here. There's an item over there. Yeah, I'll go get it. You take all the items I can get. Oh, it's a Metapod. Hello, Metapod. We're just gonna run from you. Ah, my face itches. I've only recently started wearing makeup like the last 3 weeks or so, and I'm still not used to how it makes my skin feel. And then people are like, oh my god, why do you wear makeup? And I'm just like, I like to feel like I put effort into myself. When I don't wear makeup, like I can totally pull it off, but then I just feel lazy. Oh, it's a Caterpie! I have to like be silent so that if I am gonna cut it out, I can tell where I'm cutting, but okay, we're running from that one too. Ugh. Itchy face. And my hair like won't stay back. It keeps falling in my face and then tickling my face, and it's uncomfortable. But anyway, here we are. It's festival time. And I can't tell why my icon has a very teeny tiny white line above it on the video, and it's bugging me. I keep noticing that when it fades to black. Hello, Hala. Each island has its own guardian. Our festival today is held to express our thanks to these Pokemon guardian deities. We may call it a festival, but it's just this little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Except for my mom, apparently, because although she is part of this island, I don't think she's here. Speaking of, am I gonna battle him? I don't remember, because if I am, I should probably heal. But if I'm not, I can... Screw it. I'm gonna run down to Mom's real quick. So, be back in a tick. That was several ticks. Holy crap, I thought I would never stop running into wild Pokemon. I swear I need repels. I thought you'd never make it, neither did I. I don't know. No one did explain to me about tonight. Stop beating the bag. You're just like, ugh! We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! Oh-ho! You fool. So you two will be taking part in the battle? I don't like seeing Pokemon fight one another since they so often end up getting hurt, but it seems like it's an important event, so I'll be sure to watch you both. Dude, Pokemon battling is the name of the game. You need to get over that. Ugh! If I knew that he was gonna heal them, oh my god. I guess so. Not like I have much of a choice. Terrible fire animation here. See, the one behind him looks cooler. And those who undertake the island challenge with joy in their hearts, we pray for your protection for them and all of Melee. May this Pokemon battle be an offering to our island's guardian deity, Tapu Koko. Before you stands Hao, grandson to the Kahuna. Before him stands Star, one who has met Tapu Koko. I'm ready for this. What? What a curious little thing Tapu Koko is. Haha, that's just typical of it. Oh, Mom is here. Rowlet, take care of my little Star. As long as we both have a good time, I think we can call it a great battle, eh? Star, How, bring forth the power of your Pokemon. Aw, yes. I think he has like a Pichu, which I'm incredibly jealous of because they are like impossible to find. Yep, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Alright, what will Zero do? Zero will look at me because he's adorable. And then he will use Tackle. And he's a little bit stronger than an itty bitty Pichu. So that works for me. I was afraid that maybe since he was a bird, he might have the flying weakness of electric, but then I realized that there's no such thing as the starter Pokemon that is dual typed. Oh no. Oh no. I did not plan for this. Like how it tells you, oh look, your defense is down and you're paralyzed. I think that's incredibly useful. Not necessary because, you know, you should be keeping track of that, but it's still useful. Oh hey, it worked. Totally didn't think it would. And Zero leveled up. Yay! And we learned Peck. Not that that's really gonna help us. Because it's Poplio's turn. I kind of just want to like bait and I don't know. No, I don't want to bait and switch because Zero is paralyzed. If he wasn't, then I would. I am going to use a... no, I will just try Leafage. I also think the effective, not very effective, super effective thing, it's helpful for like the little kids, but I feel like that should be optional because I find myself relying on it way too much. Okay, we're in the yellow now, but the Poplio's dead, so who cares? I'm sorry, Poplio, you're so cute. And I love the evolution. Oh yeah, in care mode, you can also eliminate paralysis, poison, and I think burn without having to use an item, which is pretty cool. Because you have this little medicine wand. And you just kind of rub it all over them. There we go. No paralysis. So, we won. Yay. Kind of easy. Joe's gonna be really far behind for a while, but that was a really great battle. I had a blast fighting you. It was a good battle. With this, even Tapu Koko. Go! You heard it yourself. Tapu Koko's song of approval. It sounds like he's a bird. He's not a bird. Here, take this. Slip the Z ring onto your wrist. Your Z ring, a mysterious armband that can draw out the power that lies deep within Pokemon. Bring forth their Z power. We Kahanas can make them by refining stones like the sparkling stone that you received from Tapu Koko. Although, until you collect more Z crystals during your island challenge, you will not be able to draw out the Z power of your Pokemon. And yet you have already received that sparkling stone. It seems Tapu Koko took quite a liking to you, or perhaps it has a mission for you. In other words, it's time for you to get out there and start your island challenge. If you visit every island, maybe you'll figure out what that mission is. The island challenge? 4 islands. You'll travel to each of the 4 islands here in the Alola region. The island challenge is about aiming to be the strongest trainer, the island challenge champion. Woo! Sounds great, right? I can't wait to have a real adventure. I'll explain about the island challenge later. Okay. Tapu Koko is amazing, isn't it? I hope I can meet it again someday and thank it for saving Nebby. I saved Nebby! It just saved me! And a little bit Nebby. It saved you as well, didn't it? And left you with that sparkling stone, even though you're a stranger to this place. Maybe so are you? Suppose it's time we get your kids home. Then I suppose this is goodbye. I guess she lives with Kukui. I think I remember that. I don't totally remember, though. Honey, I'm home. Was she saying that to the Meowth? No, I kind of just got dragged out of there against my will. Especially right after that great battle. Ooh, I was just so captivated to see my own girl fighting in such perfect sync with her Pokemon. Maybe it would be a good idea for you to try that Island Challenge thing. By the way, how dare she assume I'm a girl? Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's something you can only do in Alola, right? But right now I've got a date with my bed. I danced my feet off at that festival. Night night, sweetie. You get some sleep too. Ding, 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 ding. I like the 6th gen better. The next day. And this is a good place to end this episode. It's a little shorter than the last time because I had to cut so much stuff out. What beautiful weather. I wonder what today will bring me. More boxes you haven't unpacked, you lazy slut. The visitor, if it's Kukui, he'll probably let himself in without even waiting for us to open the door. Very true. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for another episode of Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. I will see you all next time. Haven't quite figured out the upload schedule, but you'll know it as soon as this is up, I guess. Anyway, thank you all so very much. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to join the constellation, and as always, my dear friends, don't forget to shine on. I got it that time.